I'm here with Coach Henry Racich of the 2-0 Steelers. How did you guys get off to this such a hot start?
I don't know. We're lucky. No, I'm just kidding. No, we had a hot start, unbelievably, because we didn't even practice this week. I never know what I'm going to get with these guys, but I saw a lot of things I liked, a lot of things I didn't like. When you're playing a quarterback like Tyreek Smith, it doesn't matter what defense you draw up. He's going to break it down. He's just an athlete. He's like our version of Michael Vick in the IGL. But you just got to sustain his storm and play sound ball everywhere else.
So it seemed as if last week was a lot about defense. This week was a little bit more about offense. Was that just coincidence? Was it the team you're playing? What goes into that?
It has a lot to do with the team we're playing. The Mustangs are a very veteran coaching staff. I know Lorenzo. Lorenzo and I actually played semi-pro ball together on the Country Steelers 100 years ago. But they're a well-coached team. The Vikings, not to say they're not well-coached, they're just new to arena football, and you can tell. You can tell the guys have been around the block a little bit. You're getting tight ends involved, running backs. It's a whole nother level once you know what you're doing, and that's a big advantage.
Well, along the lines of what you just said, it does seem like the Steelers, your team, have a lot of chemistry. I guess that's a product of being together for a long time. Do you notice that? Does it seem like it's stronger this year than ever?
Most definitely. This year we have a nice core group of guys. I think I suited up 12 guys last week. They're the same guys that are usually at practice all the time. They travel together. It's a much closer team, and that's the kind of team, that's a team that ends up winning championships.
So what are you guys going to look for? What are you going to try to continue to do to keep this momentum going?
Just get better, play sound ball. We had a couple of defensive breakdowns that I wasn't happy about. You know, I said this guy Tyreek's going to run around all day. Don't get mesmerized by him and watch him in the backfield and someone's running behind you. That happened several times. We had him shut out for a while. That one little tip that ended up with a score. I said that's how an avalanche starts. That's how they start putting points on the board. So we have a lot of work to do. I mean, we're far from perfect. We're 2-0 on the in our roster and our schedule, but we have a lot of work in my mind.
Was there any specific message you had for the team after the game?
Get to practice, first of all, because we didn't get a practice this week, which is disgusting. But no, that's it. Like, just keep doing what we're doing. We're going to get better. We have an old group with a new group of guys starting to gel a little bit. So we'll get better every week. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, congratulations, Coach. It's going to be scary to see what you guys can do with some practice.